Good evening, friends. I hope you're all doing well. I'm also fine. My name is Atikur Rahman and I'm an AWS certified DevOps engineer. So today I'm going to show you how we can access your S3 buckets from EC2 using IAM role. So let's get started. First, we need to create an IAM role, right? Let's create an IAM role. In the IAM section, if you go to the IAM, click on roles and then click a new role. This is for AWS services and I'm going to use EC2. So EC2, click next. I'm going to use S3 full access. This is not like suggested, but for this example, I'm going to use S3 full access. Click next. See, role with S3. Create role. Okay, so this is the role, EC2 role with S3. Now let's create an EC2 instance. Create an instance, S3 access, and then we choose Amazon Linux 2023. That is the default image. And then from the list, we choose T3 medium, T3 small, and micro is fine. Choose and key pair. I already created key pairs previously. And then I can use some existing security groups. You can create your own. Okay, and here, what I'm going to use is that I'm going to use the EC2 role that I created, right? Remember, I created this EC2 role, and this is now selected here as the IAM instance profile. Okay, so let's click the launch button, and then you will be redirected to this screen where you can see your instance is being started. Usually it takes 1 or 2 minutes time, so that's not a big issue. You can go here, and then parallelly, let's open the S3. So S3. And click here. And then we are going to create some buckets and then read bucket data, copy files, all those things we are going to do, right? That's all we want. Let's refresh the screen and then click on the connect button. Include EC2 instance connect. Let's see if we can connect here. Yeah, we have successfully connected. Good. Now, what we are going to do is clear the screen and make the screen bit bigger. Okay. So we attached the IAM role, right? So now the EC2 instance have access to S3. I'm going to run this command, AWS S3 ls. So this is the command of list of buckets, and it will list all the buckets, right? These are the buckets. Then let's create a bucket, AWS S3 MB make bucket, and then give it a name. A bucket 25. Just a moment, I probably forget the command. AWS CLI create bucket. Yeah, create bucket. Okay, I think they have made some adjustments here. So AWS, the command is AWS S3 create bucket take bucket 25. Let's just check here the command. Sometimes I can be wrong. It's very normal. It's very hard to AWS S3 API create bucket. Okay, let's copy this. Let's copy the whole thing and just change here in the bucket name. I think Okay, 25. And the region we can keep it US East 1. If you want to use a different region, you can just change the region value. Hope this should be fine. Okay, so it shows that bucket is created. Now let's verify if this is working fine. So Atikur bucket 25, right? Okay, so that's good. That means we can actually create a bucket from CLI. Now let's copy a file from the buckets. So maybe I go to here if there is any file, content, uploads, 2021. Oh, this is the file, right? Okay. So here I'm just going to click the key button. So I'm going to copy, and then this is the bucket name. So let's clear the screen. Okay, AWS S3 CP. CP is the short form of copy, and then we wanted to copy from with uptake, paste to dot. Dot means local directory where I am. Let's try to run it. Okay, now click ls. Okay, that means the file is downloaded, right? So if I do ls.la, it will also show you the file size, 69,000, probably same size. Yeah, 676 kilobytes, right? So this is a very useful way that you can use to run commands from your EC2 instance with S3 bucket. But for that, you don't need any API key or secret like where you can create an API key and secret and then configure AWS CLI. That is also an alternative way, but this is a much more smart way. In this process, you don't have to like use any API key or secret, right? It's very secure. It's all managed via the permissions. And for example, if I remove this permission, if I remove it, you will see I will not be able to run any of those commands anymore. So if I now run AWS S3 ls, yeah, an error occurred, your access denied. So that's a very powerful tool to access S3 from EC2 without using any access key or secret key. Now, if you run a Node.js script, the Node.js script also will have these access. That means the Node.js script can also upload files and list files from the S3 bucket without like needing any access key and secret key. And we nowadays we want to avoid access key secret key because a lot of time you see that access key and secret key are put into the Git repositories and they are public, and then you get a lot of issues with your like you get hacked, right? So these problems are happening a lot of times, and the best way to avoid this kind of situation is to use IAM role, right? Using IAM role, you don't need any access key and secret key. AWS automatically provides a temporary access key and secret key to this instance, and then that access key and secret key is used to communicate with other AWS services. So that's it for today. I hope this will help you to access AWS services from AWS very securely. And I suggest you to try this IAM role approach rather than access key and secret key to avoid your access key being hacked or exposed. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you. Bye bye. Yes.